Hey team, welcome to our lower body and core no equipment workout for today. So we're gonna be doing 2 circuits. The second one, we're gonna feel in the glutes. So let's get started. All right, we are gonna be starting with a standing warm up. So join me in a standing position on your feet. We're gonna start with a reach overhead, big stretch, stretching all the way to the ceiling. Can you reach your fingertips just another centimeter higher? And then we're going to bend forward, hands come down to the floor or close to it. You're gonna start by extending your legs, so knees go straight, hands come to shins, back comes flat or parallel to the floor. You're feeling the stretch of the back of your hamstrings. And then bending forward, knees bend slightly, hands come to the floor. From this position, I want you to let your head hang heavy, your arms hang heavy. You might feel a little rush of blood to the head. That's okay. Or if you need to stand up, feel free to do so. You're gonna shake, or shake is not the right word. Sway. You're gonna sway back and forth, letting your head continue to be heavy, your shoulders, and you might feel a nice gentle pull, stretch in your lower back. That's what we want here. Placing our hands back on the shins, back goes flat, extend the knees so your legs are straight, feeling the stretch up the back of your hamstrings, and then come back, bending the knees, arms and head hang heavy once again. Beautiful. Okay. From here, we're going to bring our feet nice and wide. Okay. Continuing bending over. You're gonna come hands to the floor as best you can. And then let the head hang heavy one more time. Feeling the stretch. Again up your hamstrings, but a little bit now towards the inner thighs and into your calves. Beautiful. Walking our hands to the right foot, right ankle, right shin, holding on to the right side, letting your knee relax. Beautiful. Good. Walking your hands to the left side, holding onto your shin, ankle, or foot, feeling the stretch intensify on the left side. Let the knee relax once again. And then walk the hands back to center. From here, you're gonna heel toe, step your feet until you are in a wide squat position. So that might look different for everyone, and you can adjust after, do not worry. You're gonna squat as low as you can go, deep squat position. Make any foot adjustments that you need to. And then we're gonna rotate from one side to the other, opening up our hips as we move and sway our butts from side to side. Sway that butt. Lots of swaying happening today. Okay, we're gonna add in an upper body element to this. So keeping one hand on the ground, the outside of your arm against the inside of your knee, and the other arm is coming straight up, rotating through mid-spine. Bring that hand back down, switch to the other side. You can shift your weight for both of these from one side to the other, and your heel coming off the ground is totally allowed, totally normal. Back and forth a couple more times at a pace that feels good for your body. Good. Both hands to the floor, send that butt to the sky, straighten the legs, and slowly stack and come back to standing. All right. So our first circuit today is gonna be 4 exercises. So I'm gonna demo, and then we're gonna do it right away instead of demoing all first, okay? So join me on the floor for our first exercises. We're gonna be doing glute bridges, an exercise we know and love. So your back is resting on the ground, your feet are close to your bum. So I don't wanna see feet that are like 5 to 10 inches away. Couple inches, as close as you can get them. A little bit wider than your hips, hands at your side. You're gonna start by tucking your pelvis, pressing your hips to the sky, keeping your knees wide, and then slowly rolling your spine back down, okay? For this one, we're gonna do 30 seconds. You do as many reps as you want in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck the pelvis, press the hips up, squeeze the glutes, roll back down. going at a pace where you can maintain the form that your body needs. So that might look different for each person, depending on how often you do this movement, how familiar you are, how good it feels for your body, what you need to be aware of, injuries, all of that stuff. Good, we got 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Okay, our next movement are single leg lowers. So you're gonna have your legs up to the sky. You're gonna drop one leg, bring it back up, drop the other leg, bring it back up. Now, I like to do it with my head off the ground, help strengthen my neck and make it a little bit tougher on my core, but you can do it with your neck on the ground. You just wanna make sure your lower back is staying pressed. You're not curving through your lower spine. Okay, something to be aware of. So 30 seconds, again, doing this together, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drop one leg, bring it back up. It's not gonna be easy. Go nice and slow. Take any breaks that you might need. Keep breathing throughout the movement. Beautiful. You got it. If you need to take a rest halfway, that's very welcome. You do what you need to do. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Bring those knees into chest, relax the neck. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna come up into a seated position for the next one. We're doing hip flexor lifts, okay? So we're gonna be in a seated tall position. If you would like, you can sit with your back against a couch or a wall for extra support. Totally up to you. So what we're gonna do, hands behind, tall chest. You're gonna lift one leg at a time. Pretend like you're lifting it over an item on the ground here. We're gonna do 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds on the other leg, okay? And I forgot to mention, we're gonna do this 2 times through, okay? So this is the first round, we're gonna do it one more time. Okay, let's get ready to do this. Sitting tall, hands behind, strong core, chest up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 15 seconds on one leg, trying your best to lift it with strength. Option to bend your knee if you need to, okay? Keep going, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, other leg. Remember, sitting tall, trying not to let the rounding come into your back. Chest stays forward. Great job. Keep breathing, core strong. Almost there and done. Beautiful, all right. Toughest one of the circuit, I would say, toe touches. Coming down to the floor. Personally, I don't love this one, so I'm like not looking forward to it. Okay, hands, no. Feet come up, hands come up. You're gonna try and touch your toes, come back down. Touch your toes, come back down. It is tough. Option to bring your knees into a bent position and reach forward as well. A little bit easier, but I will say you might need to take some breaks in this 30-second circuit, okay? Totally normal, totally fine. Let's get started on this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Try your best to crunch those abs, reach up. You don't have to actually touch your toes unless you're a superhuman. I'm not. The abs are abbing. Holy moly, this is already hurting. Good thing we're halfway. Take a little breather or switch it up to a second option. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and bring those knees to chest and rest for a second. Time for a water break, rest break, body check-in break. If you need to pause the video, to grab something, to take an extra long break, you're welcome to do that. So we are doing that same circuit number 1, one more time through, and then we have a second circuit that we're gonna do 2 times, okay? So nothing crazy today. We're gonna get started again, round 2, circuit 1, glute bridges, so come and join me in ready position. Again, if you need to pause, take a longer break, feel free to do so. If not, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pressing the hips up, rolling the spine back down. 30 seconds of glute bridges. Up to you how slow or how fast you want to do them. Making sure your form stays intact, squeezing the glutes at the top, knees stay wide, glutes are engaged. You're feeling this in your butt cheeks, your butt muscles, not your quads or hamstrings too much. Good, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Okay, mini rest, and then we got single leg lowers coming up. So remember, legs come up, drop them one at a time. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Dropping them with control, not dropping them like they're hot. Oh, butchered the delivery of that one. My bad. Option to take a rest. Also option to drop into a bent knee position. We got 10 seconds or less to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees into the chest for the mini rest. When you're ready, rolling yourself up to seated position. Hip flexor lifts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds per side. Nice and controlled. Sitting tall. You got this. Ooh, baby. I'm feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Chest stays tall. Chest stays open. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Mini rest. Toe touches. Last exercise of this circuit. The next circuit is going to be very glute and lower body focused. So tap out your abs now, and then we're going to get to the lower body portion. Rest. Okay. Onto the floor for our toe touches. Feet come to the sky. Ready position. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Touching the sky. Woo. Doing the best that you can. It's more about the intention than the actual how high you get, because your core is going to be working no matter what. Keep going. You're doing so well. Make an adjustment if you need to. We got 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest and relax. Whew. Circuit 1 is done. Fantastic job. Okay. We are coming to standing. We are doing the lower body part, and we're gonna do it well. Okay. So, same thing. I'm gonna demo, and then we're gonna do the exercise. 1 set, and then a second set, and then we got cool down, okay? So first exercise is gonna be squat, tap, tap, stand. Squat, tap, tap, stand, okay? 30 seconds. We got it? Nothing complicated. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, tap, tap, stand. Squat, tap, tap, stand. I want you to load through your glutes, especially when you're lifting that one leg up, so the glute of that stationary leg is working. Good. We're just getting warmed up here. It's only gonna get a little bit spicier from here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Second exercise, lateral hops, okay? So we're gonna be feet together for this one, hopping from side to side. If you don't wanna do jumping, you're gonna go squat, step, okay? 30 seconds of that together. I'm already out of breath. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds on the clock. Loading all the way down. Good, finding your pace. Squatting into the movement and extending all the way up. If you need to switch to the stepping one halfway, you're welcome to do that. Listen to your body, check in with yourself. We're getting there, we're getting close. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, okay. Stationary this time, standing tall, glute lifts, okay? 45-degree angle, squeezing the glute every single time. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeezing the glute every time, leading with the heel. Beautiful. A few more seconds on this side. 2, 1, other side. The leg that isn't moving is also working, right? Balance, stationary strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Last but not least, we are going to be doing lunges or lunge jumps, okay? So you can do reverse lunges as a no jumping option, something a little bit more chill. So right, stepping back, 1 foot at a time, 90-degree angle, most of your weight on the front foot. Little spicier option, lunge jumps. So feet apart, coming down, jumping up, switching. Switching every time, loading into the front and back leg for 30 seconds. Can we do that? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Finding your pace. Option to switch between these two movements. Always an option. Good. You're doing great, we're over halfway. Beautiful, keep going. Legs are getting stronger, you're getting stronger. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a breather, grab some water. Still catching our breath while we're getting ready for the second circuit 2 final round, okay? Come to standing, squat and taps to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, tap, tap, stand. 30 seconds for 4 moves. That's what we got left. You can do it. Keep working on that form. Keep checking in with your body. Keep finding the pace that works for you. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, we got lateral hops next. 10 seconds. Okay. 5 second warning. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hop side to side. Remember, that's option 1. Loading every time. Kind of like you're like a skier doing moguls, okay? Or step, squat, step, squat, step, squat, step. Up to you. We're over halfway. You're doing so good. Keep it up. We're getting strong. These leggies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slowing it down with glute lifts next. Standing position. In 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 45-degree angle. Lift through the glutes. Beautiful. Controlled motion. We're switching halfway through, don't forget. 3, 2, 1, switch. Squeeze the glute every single time. Remember, balanced leg, stay strong. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Reverse lunges or lunge jumps. Final 30 seconds of hard work. Are we ready? 5-second warning. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you can alternate between the two. That's a great option if you're working on the cardio. I think we're all collectively working on the cardio at any time, unless you're like an ultra runner or like marathoner, but we got this. Almost there, 5 seconds. Whoa, falling over. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Oh man. Shake the legs out. Grab some water. Do whatever you need to do to care for your body right now. We're gonna do a couple stretches from standing today, and then you'll be on your way, good to go. Okay. We're gonna start with a quad stretch. So if you need to grab onto the wall, couch, piece of furniture to steady yourself, please do so. You're gonna grab one foot, pull it towards your glute, keep the knee in line with the other knee. Feel that nice stretch through the quad. Catch our breath as we're stretching. Beautiful. Switching to the other leg. Fantastic. Okay, moving into some hip flexor stretching. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Back foot is straight on the ball of your foot. Bend the front knee. Push your hips forward. Feel it in the hip flexor pocket right here. If you don't feel it, push the hips a little further forward. So leading with the hips, okay? Not leading with your chest, lead with the hips. Man. Getting a little sweat on today. Hope we're all feeling good. We're recovering from that. Short but spicy workout. Let's switch to the other side. Same thing. Back foot is on the ball of your foot. Back leg is straight. Front knee is bent. Leading with the hips. Feeling it in the hip pocket. Finding your balance. Almost fell over there. Beautiful. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tough because your legs are probably gonna shake, but ultimately for the best. Holding onto something if you need to. We're doing a standing figure 4 stretch. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee. Sit into one glute. You're gonna feel the stretch in the opposite glute. Don't worry, we're not gonna hang out here for too long because this leg is doing a little bit of work. It's a nice, easy stretch for your glutes that you can do on the side of the trail, wherever you need it really. Switch to the other side. And one that doesn't involve getting on the floor, which, you know, sometimes you just can't get on the floor for a number of reasons. Beautiful. And last one, reaching up to the sky. Bending forward, reaching down towards the floor and feet. That was the combination, the fleet. Bringing your hands to your shins, extending your back straight, and then bending again. Bend those knees, let the head hang heavy, and slowly come up to standing. That is it. Bring those arms wide, wiggle the fingertips, give yourself a tight squeeze. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.